initially the Chennai experience that you shared, right? So were there physical students in each of the sessions?
Yes.
So it's kind of a hybrid in that sense,
exactly.
Right? Any insight into it? Because the technology was really at that time just coming up, right?
Yes.
The video sessions were not up to like it's almost 10 years.
Yes.
So how did that go? How was the student experience more? I mean, you could have gauged the...
Absolutely. One of the things I realized is that the distance between the camera and the faculty when it is remote becomes very important. And let me just share with you, okay? Usually the faculty, we are standing near the podium in the classroom, okay? But the moment you see the camera and this huge screen where I can see my students, and when somebody asks me a question from there, I walk a few feet closer.
Okay.
I think somewhere I realized that the body language of just walking up there, in some ways ignoring the students in the class but focusing on the students there, was quite interesting because students sat up and then they began to engage. And then suddenly you realize that, wow, so in technology, you can actually accentuate being a teacher. And then the other one, because so few students would ask questions from there, right? They don't want to interrupt the class. They want to really kind of listen. And one of my biggest surprises was consistently the remote learners outperformed the physical learners. And then I kind of wondered for long why that was. And then I realized that when you're listening to something, or even when you're watching a video, you tend to have all your senses in the listening to a podcast or in watching the video and absorbing, right? Now imagine if it is a program you have enrolled for, you paid money, you want to learn from it, how much more intensity would be there, and your involvement will become so much more deeper. So automatically you can rewind if you want.
Correct.
Okay. And we also had a recorded class for them because in case students missed or something, we wanted to be sure that they didn't lose the class.
Correct.
Yeah. So I began to realize that I won't say it's as coherent as I'm presenting to you today.
Correct.
I think by about 2007-8 or so, it was very visible that all our forays as IIMB, by 2010, I think we were clear that all our forays as IIMB into the different technology at least made us faculty to reflect.
Okay. That was the starting point of the reflection where things were slowly getting digital?
Yes, yes. So, it's interesting that I don't think, I just knew they are different. And then you're kind of thinking about saying, so how can I be more effective? And, but you're not yet thinking through because technology is not pervasive. Ours was like an experiment.